Happy Monday, March 30th. Welcome back, guys. This is your host, Breland. Barrels with Breland, episode 24. And today is about consistency and why the little details matter. Brought to you by Al-Kaya, for everyone, all for one for all, creatine electrolyte supplement, coming out soon. Because the best is yet to come. I keep saying it's coming out soon, but it is, I promise. It's coming, guys. We're doing the small steps right now, and it's leading to big results. All right. And thank you, No Filter Network family. Eric Burns, Enrique Byronese. Thank you, man. Thank you for this opportunity to speak, share wealth, share health, share knowledge, share wisdom, share the experiences. Greatness isn't random, right? Greatness comes from hard work, work ethic, intelligence, experience, consistency. Because something that separates good players from great players, consistency. Greatness isn't random. It's not luck, and it's not just talent. Drum roll, please. Greatness is built on small details repeated every single day. So why do I have a routine that starts on a perfect day, in a perfect world at 5 in the morning, of 2 hours of getting myself ready before the day starts? Is because of that. Because I want to be great. And greatness is built on small details repeated every single day. The best players aren't always the flashiest. They're the most consistent. They do the little things right. And they do the right things a lot. One thing I've always been told is that it's not the best team that wins. It's the team that plays the best on that day that wins. And it's the same for any great player. You can be the best player on the team, doesn't mean you're going to be great that day. But the more you perform and prepare every single day, the bigger your chances of being great every single day are. Because that's what's going to build confidence, and that's what's going to lead to better results. Okay. Little details win games. Little details win games. The small things. Okay, baseball is a game of details. It's a game of strategy. It's a game of cat and mouse. We're playing chess, not checkers. Small things, hitting the cutoff man, running hard through first base, making good turns on bases, getting a good secondary lead, proper footwork in the field, quality swings and BP, your pre-pitch preparation, your mental thoughts, your approach, staying balanced in the box, your pregame routine, your pregame diet, your fitness routine, okay? These don't always show up in highlights, and they're not stats that are collected. But over time, with compounding interest, compounding consistency, this is what helps you win games, this is what helps you perform, this is what helps you stay on the field, and this is what helps you get paid. Because if you look good, you feel good, you play good, you might even get paid good. Okay? Consistency in the little things builds trust, builds loyalty, builds confidence. Coaches notice it. Coaches notice those things. They see it. You might not think so, but people see it. Everyone sees it. Someone's always watching, even though you don't think so. The only time no one is ever watching is when you are literally surrounded by no one in a box, in your own room. But even then, God's watching. So, These things that create leadership set up good examples for teammates to rely on. Okay, you don't become consistent overnight. It's one step at a time, over and over and over again. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You build it one rep at a time. How do you become a great hitter? One swing at a time. One great thought at a time. One great approach at a time. Okay, studying one day at a time. So consistency beats motivation every single day because it's hard to get motivated. Motivation, I think, is bullshit. You either want something or you don't. There's no such thing as finding a way to want something. No, it's either you want it or you don't, and you're either going to make it happen or you're not. And the greats make shit happen. So motivation will come and go. Inspiration will come and go. Some days you don't feel great. Okay, some days you do feel great. But no matter what, the greats always show up. They're always doing something. Okay, consistency doesn't depend on your feelings. No one gives a shit about your feelings. Because while you're laying in bed, someone else is working. Someone else is getting better. Someone else is closing the gap. There's no such thing as staying the same. You're either getting better or you're getting worse every single day. Great players show up when they're tired, when they're struggling, when they don't want to do it, when things aren't going their way. Mike Tyson said it best as far as consistency is basically discipline. And discipline is doing the things you hate but doing it like you love it. So yeah, I fucking hate working out. I absolutely hate it. I wish I could just be strong without doing shit and show up to play baseball or football or any sport, any competition, any sport. I wish I could just show up and do it and be at my strongest and my best, but I can't. I have to put in the work. I have to prepare. I have to eat right. I have to lift. I have to work out. I have to do cardio. You need to do all these things in order to be the best, to be great. And I hate doing it all. But I do it because I know and I believe it helps every single day. And the more I do it every single day, the more it compounds and the more it benefits me today and in my future. So the greats trust the routine. They trust the preparation. And when preparation and routine doesn't feel right, they pivot, they figure out another way to do it, but they keep going. Consistency builds confidence. Because when you've put in the work daily, you walk into the field knowing you're prepared, already visualizing the best results you're going to have, and already knowing you're winning. No matter what the results come in at the end of the game, you know you put out your best work and you let it all out there. You controlled what you could control, and that's it. That's all you can worry about. That's all you can control, and that's all you need. But having the confidence because you put in the work, the preparation, and the consistency day in and day out, on days off, and on days on, everything compounds. So when it's time to play, when you're put in situations, pressure situations, you've done it before, you've prepared yourself, and you're just ready to go. No matter what happens, you know something good's happening. Routine creates stability. Routine creates stability. Consistency comes from routine. So I've learned through Michael Kowalski, his podcast, the Mindbender Mental Performance Podcast, also on the No Filter Network. You gotta have AM routines, and PM routines. So your morning routines and your night routines, something that sets you up for the day and something that sets you up for the next day. And then in between that, you might have other routines. So I have AM, I have PM, but I also have game day routines for those middays, warm up routines, uh, workout routines, mental routines. Okay, when everything else is chaotic, you have a routine to fall back on. You have a base to fall back on that doesn't take you backwards, but just gets you grounded again to go forward. Okay, baseball seasons are long. There's many ups and downs. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions. It's a roller coaster ride of physicality. Routine keeps you grounded. You might go 0 for 4, but you still follow the process the next day because you trust it. You trust that this T drill, this routine, this flip drill, everything you do, it sets you up knowing that you did everything you could to get yourself prepared and get yourself ready for that moment, for that game, for that pitch. And so no matter the result is, it's knowing you can look yourself in the mirror and say, I did everything I could to be great that day. And you played with those cards. That's consistency and that's professionalism. That's being a professional in life and being a professional at your sport, being a professional at your craft. Put the work in, you prepare, and you did what you could. And that's how greats come. That's how greats come to be. That's how all-stars come to me. Keep in mind, your worth is only based off of what you think, what you see yourself in. Okay, your worth isn't based off of someone else's thoughts about you. You create your own worth. You look at yourself in the mirror and know you're the best, that you're a winner. Okay, that God is always with you, that you are brave, and what you start, you finish. Little details build character, and this is huge, because character is who you are, is what you become. And consistency isn't just about performance. Okay, it's about the person you become to be. So, are you the person that shows up early? Do you take care of your body? Do you encourage teammates? Are you a good teammate? Do you stay positive after mistakes? Do you learn from mistakes? Are you coachable? Do you take criticism well? Or are you a wise ass and you have something to say all the time or an excuse? Right? Do you give effort? What's your passion, energy, and effort levels every single pitch, every single day? Okay, those are the details that make or break you. Those are the details that push you over that mountain, that push you over that top and get you moving forward. Okay, those details shape who you become, who you are. And it's contagious to those that are around you. Because you do good things, people see that and they want to do good things and they start following. That's what creates a community, a connection, chemistry on teams, in families, partnerships, relationships, anything. Right? It's those details. And the best way I can put all that is, are you doing the right thing for the best interest of someone else? Are you serving others in the best interest? Are you doing the right thing for that person? Because you do the right thing for that person, that means you're doing the right thing for you. Anyone can be great for one game. Consistency makes you great for a lifetime. And that's what I strive to be every single day. And the crazy part is I never learned this until 2020, 10 years into my career, into my baseball career, 30 years into my life, right? But it takes adversity, it takes failing, it takes a lot of experience, a lot of going through things in order to learn the things you need to be successful, which is consistency, discipline, and the knowing and belief system of what works. It's believing in something wholeheartedly and obsessively because you know it feels right in your gut. It feels right in your spirit. And that's what I strive to be every single day. I strive to be great by putting in the routines, putting in the work, doing things when no one else is doing them, picking up trash when I see it, cleaning up after people, not telling people what to do. And if I see something wrong, I go and do it myself. And if there is something wrong, I try to communicate it in the best way possible to the right people. Okay, because it's all about, if you want an answer, ask great questions. If you want to know stuff and you want good answers, ask good questions. Okay, because all this, life, baseball, what you do, it's all based on faith, daily discipline. Okay, your faith is built the same way. It's not just one day a week on a Sunday. It's not just after you win or after a good result happens, all right? But daily, are you faithful through the bad, through the good, through the weak, through the strong, through the sad, to the happy? How consistent can your attitude be towards life, that life is great and that everything is working for you and not against you? That's the kind of attitude we need every single day to be great, to have the best life, to have the best day, to have the best second of every day, right? It's daily. Okay, through prayer, through gratitude, through trust, through discipline, God works through the consistency of believing, trusting, and believing by faith and not by sight. And just like baseball, small daily actions create long-term growth. So for me, my daily action through faith is reading the Bible every morning, journaling every morning, gratitude journal every morning, prayer journal every morning. Getting my mind right and my spirit right is every morning that sets me up for the day and gives me blessings and the things I want daily, or at least a result happening that works towards the bigger goal. That's why I'm so consistent on things. And my life might be a little boring at times, but it's because it's consistency. It's because there's a greater purpose and the trust of knowing that there's something greater happening in my life and I'm creating it. And God's there guiding me. Okay, because you don't always see results immediately, but over time, those daily actions change you over the long period. Life is about long-term investment. It's not about the short satisfactions. Because short satisfactions is the bullshit that society has created in order for you to feel good about yourself or feel worthy or feel like you mean something in this world, but that's such bullshit. The tangible things don't mean shit in this world. And unfortunately, it's the human race that's created a bunch of bullshit that has entrapped and blinded people of the real success and purpose of this life, the real freedom and peace of this life. Luke chapter 16, verse 10 says, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." The little things matter. Every rep, every swing, every routine, every act of discipline. Consistency builds. If you compound the little things and doing them right, big change, big results happen. Great things happen. Okay. Consistency builds better players, it builds better teammates, and it builds better people. How consistently good can you be? Stay committed to details, help others, trust the process. If you don't know, ask questions, pray, and trust that God is working through your consistency. That there's a reason He's put that consistency, that goal, that dream in your mind, in your heart to do every single day. Like, trust that feeling of like, I'm doing the right thing. And it's for something so great and good in your life that it is coming. Just take another step. So weekend 2 of the Cosmic Takeover Baseball Tour 2026, Go Emojis lose another series, 3-game series, 2-1, and now our overall record is 2-4. Great weekend in Birmingham, sold out crowds, always having a blast. The fans were amazing. The Southern hospitality was incredible. The post and pre-game meals at Birmingham, man, the Barons do it right. I mean, shoot, I wish I could eat like that every day. The Southern barbecue, we even had Chinese food, and that was delicious. But the Cosmic Takeover 2 is catching some major steam and fire, and we are rolling. Like, this thing is picking up big time. Players feel it, management feels it, and I think the fans feel it. Yeah, this is blowing up, guys, and it's fun. It's fun to be a part of. It's a blessing. It's where I'm supposed to be. If you want to come to a game, check out the schedule. Go to the Chili Peppers website. Hit me up on my Instagram, _SmoothieKing. I may be able to help out with tickets. I may also do some ticket giveaways. Episode 23 is dropping today, right after I finish this. So check that out, YouTube channel. Just Google YouTube, and then get on YouTube. Profiles Almodovar 50, or just search Breland Almodovar, or search Barrels with Breland. You can search the podcast. Tons of content on there. It's just raw, unedited stuff. I don't edit or make it look cool. Whatever I film, I put it out there. It's like, hey, here it is. If you want to follow my life, see what I do, here it is. Nothing special. It's black and white. So appreciate you guys following along. I enjoy talking to this podcast, being able to have a platform. And whoever listens, thank you. Share the message, share the love. Go be great today. Go be consistent. The best is yet to come. Love you guys. God bless.